Go back to the news that letters are being sent to thousands of single parents this week telling them their child maintenance arrangements are to change. Parents are being encouraged to come to an amicable arrangement over maintenance for their children or face being charged to do so by the government. Well, we can talk to Liz Cowell, who's a family law specialist at Slater Gordon. She joins us from our Salford studio. Thank you very much for joining us. Is it going to be easy for people caught up in this to understand how the old system worked and how this new one is going to differ from it, what they'll need to be doing as a result?
Well, I would suggest that they go on the CM options site on the website, because that does give them some guidance and does explain what's happening. The fundamental thing that is happening is that the scheme that was passed by Parliament in 2008 is now being introduced gradually to all families. It has been in place since December 2012, but it's being expanded now to people who were on the old system under the CSA as well.
And just explain more about it then, because as far as I understand it, the CSA was more about parents being told what the financial arrangements would be, whereas the new system is going to be parents being told, sort it out amongst yourselves.
Yes. When the CSA was set up, it was set up very much as an administrative body, originally to try and claw back money for parents with care who were on benefits from the other parent. That didn't work, and they eventually changed the system, and it became really quite user-friendly from when they introduced reforms in 2003. The CSA would, once you made the application, do the assessment and then collect money for you and enforce, and there weren't fees. The biggest difference now is that there will be fees if you can't come to a family arrangement. There will be a possibility of just paying one fee up front and having direct pay arranged, but if you can't do that, you will have to fall back on a collect and pay service that the CMS will be charging.
What are your thoughts, though, on what is best for families going through this? Is it better for parents to be told what they need to do in the financial area, or is it better for parents to come to an agreement amongst themselves? What's the evidence on how good parents are at actually coming to an agreement?
Sorry, it's always been better for parents to come to an agreement. That's something that's always been possible and was possible long before the CSA came into existence. The CSA was really created for people who couldn't come to that arrangement, and I think that is the real problem, that it's envisaged that parents can come to arrangements, and in actual fact they're falling back on the system as a last resort. Most people try and sort out their arrangements for their children at the same time as all their other financial arrangements in their divorce.
Liz Cowell, thank you very much for joining us.